Hello, everybody, here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey! In the previous episode, we saved a new Donk City from certain destruction. And in today's episode, we're to be exploring the Big Apple. Will this be the apple, or would it be a banana, because it's New Donk City, and Donk is referencing Donkey Kong. That was thunder outside, if you couldn't hear that. New Donk City really means the world to me. I just can't thank you enough for all your help, Mario. You really must join us for our upcoming festival. I'd love to show you my gratitude to both you and the city with a surprise. Do you think you could find me 4 backup musicians so I could do a small musical number? Something simple. Well, luckily for us, the first musician is over here. Yes, indeed. Even over the rhythm of the city, I heard you two talking. Been a while since I was able to be a part of the city's festivals. Been a long while. If she'll have me, you tell the big lady that it'd be my pleasure to join her on stage. I mean, these guys are like 2 feet next to each other, so I don't know why I had to do all the hard work. But now it looks like the band is forming. You were able to recruit a musician. This is so exciting, thank you. We still need 3 more for the festival. If you find anyone else, I'll send them my way. Alright, so let's talk about Pauline for a moment. Pauline was the first damsel in distress in the Mario series, but in the original Donkey Kong. Back then, she was originally only known as the Lady. She didn't get the Pauline name until, I believe, the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. That was where she primarily made her reappearances every now and then because Peach would go on to replace her. So, it's really interesting to see Pauline coming back in the mainline game. What's with the serious face, pal? Wait a sec. Yeah, I heard about you, little man. You're on a musical mission for the mayor, that right? Don't sweat it. Say no more. For all that she's done for the city, I'm down. Yay! The second musician just showed up. Wow, so this is looking like it might actually happen. I still need 2 more to put on a number for the festival. If you find any other musicians, send them my way. So this entire city makes me think of the song from Oliver and Company when the dog character is like running away with the hot dog and things like that, and Oliver's trying to chase him and things like that. I always think of that whenever I see this, so if I randomly spontaneously burst into song for that movie, I apologize for that. Hey, what's up, friend? You looking to score an autograph? Say, I've heard about you. You're going around getting musicians to play with the mayor for the festival. I got that right? Well, for the gig rates the mayor pays, I'm definitely in. And, you know, civic pride and New Donk go for life and all that too. Yay! 3 down, 1 to go. The preparations for the festival are all going smoothly, and it looks like you're actually putting together a band for us. We just need 1 more musician. Do you think you could do 1 more to join us? 1 minute, I'm in Central Park, and blur 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 blur. Saying woo woo woo. I'm street smart. I've got New Donk City hat. Saying woo woo woo. I'm street smart. I've got New Donk City hat. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, but I've got streets of a fair. I listen to that song like nearly every day on my commute to work and things like that. It's a pretty good song. So we're going to be heading over in this direction now. So one of the really cool things about New Donk City in general is this has like a very open platforming. What I mean by that is that the direction we're heading is over in that direction with the shiny beacon and things like that. That's the direction where we wanted to go. You can get up there in a number of different ways. This is the way that I usually go, because it also just opens up the checkpoint flag, and there's also regional coins and a couple power moons on this route anyway. We're getting those power moons a little bit later so that we can be a little bit more organized with how we're getting everything. But we go over here, and the final musician is on top of this rooftop. What brings you all the way up here, Groovy Hat Man? One sec. Are you the one looking for cats to play with the mayor? You are? You tell the mayor anytime, any place. I want to miss our festival for the world. That's all the musicians we need. Thanks. I'm amazed at your persistence. You should consider running for public office. Now I just need to figure out this other problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be out of commission. We need that thing to supply power to the festival. I don't suppose you're familiar with underground work, are you? Well, we may have gone down some pipes every now and then. I'm just saying, we've been doing this for a while now. Although I suppose in the games Pauline is in... Were there ever warp pipes in the games Pauline were in? I don't know the answer to that. It's probably no. Whoa, how'd you do that? I forgot to talk to that guy before doing that. That guy would point out that that's the direction you want to go, and that they can't move the manhole and things like that, so... Yay, I am bad at my job. Even though this isn't my job. And I have a real job now. It's pretty fun. And I love it. It's awesome. There's a rat over there. Let's destroy it in cold blood. Ha ha ha. We got some piranha plants in the area. They're not that much of a threat. You just want to be careful with them. Now, this area right here, this is already city, but I always love trying to go through this without moving these platforms. I don't know why, but I just always love doing that. So whenever you use your hat to bump into these green pillars, they'll move around and spin. But just like kind of making like a little fun challenge to try to do this without doing that. So that, like, for instance, this right here would cause that platform to start spinning vertically and things like that. Or you could do it the necessarily epic way and go like this instead. On the field recording for this episode, that took like 10 minutes for me to do. I mean, I did it flawlessly because I am perfection and I am handsome. How do you get down here so quickly? I want to get a first-hand look at the problem down here at the power plant. Looks like that monster's friends need to be taught a new Donk lesson. Alright, let's do this. So, going through this area is also kind of making me think of the one time that I actually went through New York City. I didn't really do much. It was more so just we made a pit stop through there on the way to PAX East 2018 back in the day. And I didn't get a good first impression of New York, honestly. Like, I know it's a very important city, but we were also on the bus. It was super crowded and honestly kind of smelled. And the traffic was absolutely horrible. And we'd also gone on the subway that day. Like, we were supposed to get a rental car, but then, like, that didn't work out the way we hoped. So we had to take the subway and then the bus over to Boston, and that was not a fun experience. The subway was smelly, people were mean. I didn't like it. But I'm sure if I went back and actually explored the city, I'd like it a lot more. But maybe someday. In terms of travel plans, I'm mostly like wanting to focus on Alaska and Hawaii, because that's the last two states in the United States I haven't been to yet. But now taking care of all that, we're gonna ignore the button! Ignore the button! We must suppress our desire to press every button. Did you forget something? The switch, maybe? Alright, fine. If the mayor wants us to do it, I'll take care of it. We will press the switch while we play on the switch. Switchingly. Thank goodness this isn't like Mario Galaxy, where those are like the remains of dead Lumas. Thank you, Mario. Now that you've powered up the city, it's time for the festival to begin. Now we can finally kick off the festival in style and power, shall we? Oh, hey, would you like to participate in the festival? It's right up your alley. I'm gonna let you know right now, we're not gonna be commentating during this. We will play through it a second time so I can go over my thoughts on it, but, well, let's just see why I'm a bit quiet. Great, I know you'll do us proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new Donk City Festival, a celebration of the history of our city. And now, to get things started, her honor, Mayor Pauline.
Here we go, off the rails. But you know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Any bags or a pass, say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds don't just whirl, freedom shines here goes. I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can dance this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this song. Let's do the Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Taking stride as you move side to side, they're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on, jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you short of joy, don't break us down again. You're still our one-up boy. So go on, straighten up your cap. Let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shroom. Don't forget you're the superstar. No one else could make it this far. Gonna come through that dash. Now you got panache. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Yeah.
Thank you again, Mario. I'm dedicating this festival to you. We couldn't have done it without your help. Please accept this as a gift.